and the hardships of winter have reached their critical mass, as it were, and now we climb forward into the positivity of summer and spring and the harvest and everything that comes with it. The sun passes through a crucifix and sits for 3 days. In the winter solstice, the 3 shortest days of the year, Yeshua is crucified on a cross and sits in a tomb for 3 days. It is a restricted, programmed madness to not discuss that, to recognize that there is some beauty here that we are missing in the scripture, the story of Yeshua and the story of the giver, the light of the world that saves mankind from the winter, the sun in the sky. It does not diminish Yeshua, but it is just a fact that the sun in the sky passes through the crucifixion in the same way the Son of God, Yeshua, did. And so when you look at the Bible, you can be very programmed by it, and a lot of it is okay. To recognize that you should not live for the flesh and live for the spirit is the key message. It's so important for humanity. Our society is leaning in the wrong direction predominantly. Even at this holiday, we will live for the flesh and not the spirit. We will live for materialism, for consumerism, and not the thanksgiving of the spirit. But what about hell then? You see, it is a strange notion that I am more forgiving than God. For I could not condemn anyone to an eternity of suffering because they did not please me, especially if they are born into a world where the world is so corrupted, shaken and fallen that they don't necessarily have a clear path for humanity to follow. There's still so much debate, so many charismatic leaders in different movements, from religion to atheism to science, who all have a different story. And then to punish your child eternally with suffering and torment, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't feel coherent. If you believe your loved ones, your ancestry, your parents, your grandparents have gone to hell, would you do anything to bring them out? And therefore, if you would, that means that your Creator is less tolerant or less forgiving than you? I don't think so. And so what is this hell? I do believe, from all that I've gone through and seen, that there is a place where sentient life, children of God, souls born of the generous heart of all creation, have gone to live eternally, separated from the presence of the original source code. Yet I do not believe that the original source code created it.